Bonaire best on ground. Now, the good ones, Garry?
Yes, for me tonight, I gave one to Mitch Duncan. I thought he was terrific right from the word go, and I gave it to him over a four-quarter performance. So, very good. I gave 2 to Mitch Clark. Spud, 4 goals, 2.
I like it.
He had 14 contested possessions and took 6 contested marks, and I thought he was terrific and could have easily had 6 goals. And the man that has been running around, how he tells us, chasing people to interview him, Stevie J,
Chompers,
is getting him 3 votes, but that's all I'm going to say, because any more and that wobble his head might just wobble
doing his own blog, Garry.
Right off, and he's doing his own
stayed
blog.
in the car to hear it.
Oh, no question to see whether he got the vote. So, yes, Stevie, you were the best on ground, and that's it.
And to Gaz's credit, he tried his darnest not to give him the 3, and he kept looking at it, and unfortunately kept coming back to Stevie J.
No, he's playing an unbelievably good game. All right, the other votes for Bonaire. Now, this
is what happens on a long trip back to Melbourne.
They're all in the chariot.
All of them.
And they're listening.
Coaches, players, everyone's listening.
I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to give the 3 first.
No, you got to give the 1 first.
2 and then the 1? Okay.
Well, why?
Well, No, I'll go the other way then. No, I'll do it the way we normally do.
Yep.
Look,
he's giving it a...
No. He defended really well, I thought, one-on-one in the contested situation, but... I'm not looking at the stats.
Hang on, I think you should go the other way then. Give us the 2, 3, and then the 1.
I'll go 3 because this guy he touched the ball 4 times. He tried to do a defensive role on Scarlett. Out of his 3 kicks, 1 was a ground ball.
How many
games are we dealing with here?
Yeah, you've got to put your foot down.
I've had enough of this. You blokes, fair dinkum, he's played 25 games.
Well, how old is he then? Tell me how old he is.
How old is he?
How old?
Again.
How
he
old?
is 23. Spud, you can't go there. Garry did it last night.
No, he did it last night.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
No.
You're not allowed to do it.
Bad luck.
Well, JB, I know you're the boss, but I've had one of those days. I've copped it from Damo. I'm not copping it from you.
Basil too. Basil, give it to you.
We set these rules up to protect players.
Well, we need an email. We need an email next week from you.
We need an email from you because
you know this. This is an easy out for you.
It's not.
It is.
It's not because he had 3 kicks, 1 ground ball kick, 1 kick ineffective, and 1 clanger out of his 3. Which to me, I don't think he gets any Supercoach votes, and he was there to do a defensive role.
But he hasn't played enough games, so he's ineligible.
Suck it up, JB. That's all I can say. 2 votes goes to...
Did you even mention who it was?
Oh, James Seller.
I'm pleased if you didn't.
2 votes to... Look, 8 kicks. I think he's a very, very good player. Huge upside.
There's a softener up, bro.
No, it's not. 1 tackle. 1 tackle, and... Well, Jack Watts got dropped last week for no tackles. He had 1 in the forward half, and it's not one-way footy. Out of his 8 kicks, 5 turnover. Colin Sylvia gets 2. I didn't think he was out in the ground, to be brutally honest.
He's the sort of man that might just wait in the car.
Howie, don't deep breathe.
In the car park.
Well, at least he's played enough games.
Howie, you said to me you didn't even know he's out in the ground, so don't you sort of run like
Not my segment.
Here it is. This is the one.
Well, look, Hawkins played okay. He got a goal.
50, yeah.
He had 10 marks. The guy that played on him defended really well, but I'm giving him 1 vote when he had the ball in his hands.
Hang on.
He didn't really hurt. He hurt his team a number of times when he sort of made the wrong decision with the ball.
Will drive off the road.
And
what's his name?
And didn't bodyline the ball once with Jimmy Bartell. I was a bit disappointed. So 1 vote to Chip Frawley.
Spud.
That's the way I'm rolling today, mate. I don't have the gut
How's the family roast going tomorrow?
He might go straight around to a road that sounds a lot like Ballarat.
Yeah, that's right. You can get
and
down
just
there.
pull up out the front.
We'll have a frank discussion.
And
we will. It'll be frank.
Who wins
Cold.
that? Who wins that frank discussion?
He's younger. He should win. But
if the hands get in the air between the uncle and the young bloke, who wins?
Well, if his old man comes too wide, which he probably will, probably fair to say I'm going to be outnumbered because that's what will happen. I love him like a brother, but look, he just needs to work on his ball use. It's as simple as that.
That's why you're courageous and you call it as you see it.
17 points is the Gold Coast lead at halftime over Freo. Is an upset brewing at Metricon. 43 for Geelong.
I thought Basil was going to get one from you.
Bad.
67 for
Come on, mate.
Essendon.